The operation here is both sad and inspirational. Tradeport Atlantic says they are prepared to help as long as needed. But in the meantime, they are also taking steps to expand its shipping capacity. A heartbreaking daily view for workers at Tradeport Atlantic.
I'm sad. For 10 years, I've seen beautiful Sparrows Point sunsets framed by the Key Bridge. That bridge is not here anymore.
Crews at the 3,300-acre industrial site are performing two key functions in the wake of the tragedy. This port is tied to the economic well-being of the country. For example, you're looking at the beginning of the supply chain. The dust is from grain that just came in by ship to Tradeport Atlantic. The grain is headed to chicken farms. This is raw aluminum. It too just came off a ship. Some of the material will be used to make your can of soda.
It's a hub that handles roll-on, roll-off cargo, as well as bulk and break bulk cargo at our current marine terminals. So what we're doing is we're ramping up operations to be able to handle more of that type of cargo.
Tradeport Atlantic has doubled its capacity to handle ships that were destined for the Port of Baltimore. The 24/7 operation is run in assembly line fashion and time sensitive.
When a vessel comes in, discharges its cargo, it's going out, and we have another one ready right behind it. Each vessel that has cargo discharges at a different rate. What rate does it discharge at? So when a vessel comes in, we know when it's leaving, and when we know we can bring in a new vessel.
Tradeport Atlantic is located at the site of the old Best Steel plant. This canal used to bring in coal to make steel. Sadly, it's now being used to haul in steel pieces of the Key Bridge. Tradeport Atlantic set aside 5 acres to collect and process bridge debris.
Some of the larger pieces of the bridge that are very familiar. If you were passing from underneath the bridge, you could say, oh, that's a girder I passed underneath.
Tradeport Atlantic is using an $8 million federal grant to create more cargo space. A container terminal will be constructed in the next few years.
That project is currently underway. It's due to open in 2028. We're looking at ways we can expedite the opening of that facility. Ships are anchoring in Annapolis until they're called up here. Tradeport Atlantic has also been able to hire some of the idle port workers. Reporting live from Sparrows Point, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.
David, thank you very much. And see new photos released by the Unified Command, including a panoramic picture in the WBAL TV app. We also have everything you need to get disaster loan help and support the families of the victims. Just tap News.